Hello there. I'm super excited to be here with you again on my daily ingredient to the life you desire. And my today's ingredient is growth. Do we really define the concept of growth in our lives correctly? In my videos, I speak a lot about growth and expansion, not once. But what does it really mean? I will first start from the opposite place of growth. If I told you there was one book that you should read all your life, beginning, middle, end, and back. Beginning, middle, end, and back. It sounds boring, isn't it? My friends, this is how most of us live their lives. We run the same book of life, reconstructing the same life story, beginning, middle, and end. What is supposedly changing in front of our eyes are the characters in front of us. But there are events in our lives that we recycle, and that happens because we repeat the same thoughts daily. Thoughts from yesterday we carry to today, from today to tomorrow, and on and on and on. For example, there are people that complain that they are getting into situations where people trick them, fool them, cheated on them, and it's always happening to them, etc., etc. Why is it happening to them and not to other people? Is it luck? Is it karma? No, there is no such thing. This is because they process the same thoughts again and again and again, which called recycling. Okay, so now growth. When I talk about growth, I am not talking about focus in increasing assets, but inner growth that originates in our desires. The growth in the assets will eventually, in any case, will be as a result of internal growth. Inner growth is to add more to your life story that you write, to add new things to your story in your arsenal of desires. For example, you want to be a chef. So right now, all you see is the desire to be a chef. And then when this thought comes to fruition and you really have brought your culinary knowledge, now you're cooking for the family and they love it. They love your cooking. And you keep on thinking and imagining yourself cooking for other people in their homes privately every night. Then you imagine this special menu that you create, and then when that thought goes to your subconscious, you go ahead and see yourself taking few chefs and training them, and then there are more like you that cooking every night to other people. Isn't it nice? And then you continue thinking and you see the chain, the restaurants all over the world, etc. So I gave you an example of a thought growth, but it's not necessarily that if you have a desire to be a chef, you have to keep on thinking to grow restaurants all over the world. But as long as you give your desires a place and imagination to evolve, they will begin to come alone. And here people can see ahead what they desire to do next. And this is where you'll probably ask, who is rich? Who is content with his lots? But this is not where I'm coming from. We should be happy with our share at every given moment because it is an element of appreciation. Enjoying what you have, appreciate it, is a construction for your building bricks. And on the other hand, it is not contradictory, that you should never settle for less, because our soul is like ceased to exist, because she's infinite and cannot be suffocated. We are here to create. That's how we draw the abundance into the world. So each one of us is part of creation program, and that is our responsibility and source of our happiness. I would say it is a very big act of sharing, even more than physical sharing. So remember, you didn't come here to stay the same and write or read the same story every day. New content gives new energy, and new energy gives life. This is my ingredient for today. I'm looking forward to see you on my next ingredient. Wishing you all the best. Blessings.